don't use the take the L emote on Spawn Island. Reddit, what is the most intelligent thing your pet has ever done? My cat yawned so I stuck my finger in his mouth. He sort of stared at me curiously as he shut his mouth but he didn't bite down hard. A few minutes later he's sitting on my chest and I yawn. He proceeds to put his whole paw in my mouth. Your bra sucks. This MIT grad is going to fix it. I believe in him. I could use a good laugh. Haha. Thanks. I just found out that the lifesaver mints have a hole in the middle because if it gets caught in your throat you can still breathe. That feature sounds like a real lifesaver. Me, logs into Gmail from a different computer, my phone, having a nervous breakdown. If you don't confirm your identity in the next 10 seconds I'm gonna shoot your whole family and then myself. Someone once pointed out it looks like Loki is vacuuming and now I can't unsee it. KVI Island, love the name. I've always loved the name Caitlin but hated how popular it was, so when I found out I was having a girl my husband suggested we replaced the 8 with the Roman numeral symbol for 8. Now our daughter is truly unique. Today in New Zealand news, police save hedgehog with McFlurry container stuck on its head. My annoying landlord, I pay this bitch $1,800 every fucking month and all she do is complain about us making too much noise walking around. So I brought a dog whistle and blow it all hours of the day and night and now complain how much her dog barks and keeps me up. This is the ultimate petty move and I applaud you. This is great. When you die you appear in a cinema with a number of other people who look like you. You find out that they are your previous reincarnations, and soon you will begin watching your next life on the big screen. Too much. My previous incarnations throwing popcorn at the screen and booing. This bitch is fucking stupid. How to make homemade oil. US Army. Stay right where you are. Anytime a headline starts with Florida I guarantee the rest doesn't make sense 100% of the time. Florida men, one disguised in bull costume allegedly tried to burn down ex-boyfriend's home with spaghetti sauce. Are you woman? Why the fuck you asking? I'm doing economics research on womans in economics, India. So, we'll send private parts because we do research on economists' body parts to determine the median size of breast in womans in economic. Anna give birth a baby. That is one really ugly baby. What's your favorite game? Oh, it's Anna give birth a baby. Found a way to smuggle a Game Boy Advance to an American cinema. When you're eating fistfuls of shredded cheese at 3 AM and someone turns on the light. Bro, so I had court today and the judge asked this man who drove him cause his license was suspended and he replied my bitch with a straight face, then after the long silence gone say oh my bad my bitch, your honor. I waited her out to tweet this I'm still. Eyelashes are supposed to prevent things from going into your eyes but whenever I have something in my eye it's always an eyelash. Ironic. Imagine if your roommate made you watch a movie and left 10 minutes into it. Dick move right. My point is old people shouldn't get to vote. To the lady at Costco with her son on a leash. I'm sorry that I asked if he was a rescue. The profanity wasn't necessary but thank you for not sicking him on me. Isn't that the name of the guy that played Sherlock Holmes? Butternut crinkle fries. Hello again at Subway, I have a question about sandwiches today. Sure. Why did my parents divorce when I was younger? That really screwed me up internally in ways I don't understand yet. Okay, well that has nothing to do with sandwiches. Countries. D. Marcy, he's about to say his first word. D. Dad, just say dad. D. Say it, Dennis. One day he'll recognize you. Dennis is out of control. We are in complete control. I'm never talking to a boy ever again. Wait, what's your major? I'm taking classes to switch into sociology with a concentration in women, gender and sexuality. That's hella cool. So does that mean you like sex or something? Disturbing. Causing anxiety. Worrying. Hey, your blankets are amazing. Do you do commissions? Hello. Hi, sorry I've been out of town with my fiance. Haven't been on Instagram much. Well, that's not a very good business practice. I beg your pardon. not responding to potential clients. I'm sorry, as I said, I was out of town with my fiance. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, a commission, that's why I messaged you in the first place. I want a blanket and a Catherine's wheel stitch. You do know what that is, right? Light gray, light blue, and cream. Oh, and I would like it made out of natural fiber like wool or alpaca. None of that acrylic shit. What size? And I'm going to need to know what type of fiber you want because there's a big cost difference in wool, alpaca and acrylic shit. Wool, and it's going to be a blanket for the couch, so it needs to be big enough for 2 people to be under. So let's say 6 by 7. So you want basically a queen sized blanket. Are you wanting thick or regular yarn? Regular. I don't want it super bulky. Okay, so I can make the blanket for $400. I require 50% upfront and the other 50% on completion. It will probably take me 3 to 4 weeks to complete. Are you for real? Yeah, that is an insane amount of money for a fucking blanket. I can literally go to Walmart and get a blanket for 15 bucks, then go to Walmart and get a blanket. Seriously, how the fuck did you get to that price? For a blanket. You want a blanket that is 100% wool, not acrylic or anything artificial. I'll blanket the size you want, who's going to require roughly 4,200 yards of yarn, which would require me to buy 20 skeins of wool. The wool is $8 per skein. That would come out to $160 and not $400. Plus craft stores are always having sales, so you could probably get yarn for a lot less. The other $240 is for my time. That's insane. You're charging way too much. Essentially queen size made of wool. You want a complex stitch that works up extremely slowly. A blanket as large as you are requesting in such a slow stitch will take me 120 to 150 hours. You're telling me that charging less than $2 an hour is charging way too much? Other crocheters can make it for so much cheaper, then have it made by other crocheters. You are insane. I can't believe you think $400 is a fair price. I need this blanket made. It's for my girlfriend. She's super ill and I want her to have something nice. That's unfortunate, but it's still going. You should give me a friends and family discount or something since you took forever to respond to me. I charge friends and family more. I'll tell you what, here's what we are going to do. You make the blanket. Get the yarn on sale. On sale only. When it's completed I will pay you. But only when it's completed. I'll give you $70, which is more than generous. No, you pay me $200 upfront and $200 upon completion, then you pay for shipping. Why the fuck do I pay half upfront? Because if you back out I'm not $160 in the hole on yarn. No, you're going to buy the yarn on sale. Of course I'm gonna buy the yarn on sale, but I'm still gonna charge you the full price. You're insane. I gave you a really generous offer. I'm going to report you. I'll make sure everyone knows of your scam. You are charging way too much. Way too much. Oh no, nobody will ever ask me to do a commission again. Don't do that, I'm begging you. You're going to be going out of business. Oh my gosh, you don't believe me? Oh no, I do. I just don't care. Fuck you. I will destroy your business. Dude, I don't have a business, I'm a fucking flight instructor. Crochet is just my hobby. I take commissions on occasion, but I don't do crochet for an income. I don't even really want commissions that much, so if you want the damn blanket then that's what I'm charging. Fuck you. Then you should do it for free. You don't need the money. Tell you what, I'll do it for $800. Our new Shrek play area is ready for the children, including friends like Cat in Shoes, Biscuit Guy and Unpleasant Mule. Homie just started napping mid-fix on our internet. Honey, tell me what's wrong. Q is just a Q followed by 4 silent letters. Oh fuck. Neil Armstrong's boot. Boot print on the moon. Dear men, please stop wearing cargo shorts. But feet, shut hell up. If I was a color it'd be yellow. Wait, no. The calm before the storm. If the goalkeeper is allowed to pick up the ball, then why doesn't he just pick it up and run across the field to the other goal? Is he done? FIFA wants to know your location. Weird aunt with 3 cookies all to himself. What a greedy little slut. Look at his strength. So great. So powerful. Who wrote this? Logic and Jessica Andrea have split after 2 years of marriage. Logic's statement regarding the divorce: I'm mixed. And the Grammy goes to Lo-fi hip hop radio 24/7 chill gaming / study beats. If the judge doesn't show up in 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave.
I got racks on the mail. She need more, shout the cash on the mail. Show some more, need that ass on the mail. Make it clap, cause we got cash on the mail.